Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Hassan Mahmoud, founder and CEO of this revolutionary company that we call EAconomy. So today I'm going to share with you how the rewards program works. And very quickly, before we get into it, I have to show you this legal disclaimer because unfortunately sometimes people think that they can make money without doing anything. And unfortunately, that is not how the world works. So to protect you, to protect us, we have to share this with you. It's very simple. Members who do, let me backtrack. Individual results will vary depending on successful product sales, which requires hard work, dedication, good sales skills, and leadership. It's that simple. We make no guarantees, but I promise you, if you do work hard, this will be one of the easiest compensation builds you've ever been rewarded. And so it's very simple for you to participate in the full rewards program. The first month that you activate your affiliate kit, it is $29 every month forward. After that, only $15 a month for your full affiliate marketing suite. Now, it's very simple. There's only 3 ways for you to earn money. Crazy, right? Now, some of you may be watching this thinking, oh, 3 ways, and this probably doesn't pay out a lot of money. No, this is the first time you're going to see a compensation engine that is so simple, but more importantly, so aggressive. There's only 3 ways you get paid. There's a fast start bonus, there's a binary team commissions, and lifestyle bonus. And by the way, if you're watching this and you hear the word binary, I want you to take everything you've ever learned about a binary in your career and watch this with an open mind, because when you see what we have put together, you will understand why this is like nothing anyone has done before, and more importantly, has never been done in network marketing history. Not just my opinion. I'm not hyping you up when you see it. You will know why when you see it. So that being said, very quickly, the fast start bonus. You get $50 each time a person referred customer and or affiliate pays and subscribes to their first monthly subscription. So if you sponsor someone, you make a sale, you get a $50 one-time direct bonus. This is paid out weekly. It's that simple. Now let's get into the team commission example regarding the binary. Okay? Volume generated in your binary tree is used to calculate this bonus. Only the monthly subscription carries PV, which is personal volume. PV and GV, personal volume and group volume, are used to calculate incentives, rank investment, and to determine active status and qualifications. PV, personal volume of all downline affiliates and customers, are also added together to determine an affiliate's total group volume for any given commission period. So it's very simple. Let me break it down to you with the qualifications. Now, the rank advancement volume is calculated from the total group volume of the left leg and the right leg structure within a rolling 4-week period. What does that mean? That means we're going to calculate everything in your personal enrollment group in the current week, all the volume generated, plus the previous 3 weekly periods will count towards your rank advancement volume as well. So anything from your personal enrollment tree or spillover, we're going to calculate that current week plus the previous 3 weeks. Now, no more than 50% of the volume required can come from any one personally enrolled leg. What does that mean? That means if the requirement says that for you to hit $900 a month, you need 40 customers/students, you can't have all 40 in one lane of business. You need 20 on the left, 20 on the right, right? So no more than 50%. Very simple to understand. You're not going to get a one-leg build like that. Next thing is 55% of each lane must be customer volume. So we are a customer-driven program. We can't pay you for having nothing but affiliates under you. That is what a Ponzi scheme is. We are not a Ponzi scheme. So you got to have real customers. Everyone knows that. Very simple to understand. And commission earnings are rewarded for the highest calculated rank achieved for that week. Now, here's the most important part for all of you people that have binary experience. This is the first time in history where a binary does not have cycling, there's no flushing of the volume, and a percent paid of the lesser leg. So there's no cycling, flushing of volume, or percent paid of lesser leg. So those of you that do have experience, you're like, okay, then where is this going? I really want to know how this works. For all you new people, this is really exciting to share with you how you get compensated aggressively with the economy rewards model. So here is the way you get paid. It's very simple. There's only 2 lanes of business. And if you ever want to know what you could earn, the first thing you want to look at is your personally enrolled. These are anyone that you personally referred through your link. So for this example, let's look at Influencer 500. If you're at Influencer 500, this would qualify you for $500 a month. We do a weekly payout where you'd get $125 every Friday, as long as you met these requirements. You had 3 through your link, and you had 10 on the left, 10 on the right side of your business. Now, you already have 1 on the right and the 2 on the left. Now, let me be very clear. It doesn't matter if the 2 is on the right and the 1 is on the left. I'm not playing gotcha with this. It's very simple. If you make the requirements of 1 on the left and 2 on the right, and you have the rest of the volume requirements, you will get paid. So let's show you an example of that. At the time of this video, as you can see here, we have little stick figures. We are going to have a final pitch deck, an explanation deck later on, but we're going through a free trial phase right now, and everybody wants detailed information, so I just want to get this out. So it's very simple. This is you, okay? You sponsored the 1 on the right lane of business. You sponsored the 2 on the left lane of business. Remember? 2 on the left, 1 on the right. And here is you. For you to qualify for $500 per month, we need to have 10 total students on your right, 10 total students on your left. And if the word customer makes sense for you, we call them students because that's what you are. You're a student of the markets. You're a student of the affiliate plan, the mentorship, everything that we have there. We call it students. So you have 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Let's just stick to the right lane of business really quick. It says here that you only need to have 1 personal student through your link, which we see in this graph, through your link in this lane. The remainder of the volume can be complete spillover from all of your uplines and spiller duplication. What does that mean? That means you have 1 here. The other 9 to total it 10 to 10 can all be from your upline and their uplines and their uplines, and anyone they place that refers to their people, that is spillover duplication. So that would qualify you. So let's just say you only put 1 here on this right lane of business. Your uplines put 2 people here. They went and hit 3 and free. They went to referring people. The only requirement is to have a total of 10. So on that note, this leg is completely qualified, okay? Now, of course, if you look at the numbers, it says 100% of student sales volume in this lane equals $990. That's just based off the $99 minimum package that we have, $99 a month. 99 times 10 is $990. So each lane has 100% of volume for that lane. This one has its own 100% of 990. Very easy to understand, but let's get back to the example. You only put 1 customer here. The other 9 were placed through your uplines or spillover duplication. This leg is completely qualified. Let's flip over to the opposite leg. In this sheet, we showed you how you already had 2 on the left. So in this 10, you already have 2 here. So remember, 100% of the student sales volume in this lane equals $990 total. So you already have 2 of the 10. So let's see how we can make the rest. It says here you only need to have a minimum of 2 personal students through your link in this lane. The requirement says you must have 60% of the 100% of student sales volume in this lane through your personal enrollment tree. So remember, 100%, it says 60% of this has to be through your tree somehow. So in this example, you would need 6 of the 10 students through your tree. You do not need to refer all 6 students. You can refer a minimum of 2 students and help them refer their own students until you have a total of 6. The remainder of the 40%, 4, right? So 4 plus 6 is 10. The remainder of the 40% student sales volume can be complete spillover as well from your uplines and spillover duplication. So very simple to understand. Crazy. Never been done before. There's no cycling, no percent pay weaker leg. It's very simple. You have the volume, you get paid. The only qualification is you need 1 in 1 lane. The rest can be spillover. In this lane, 60% of the total number needs to be through your tree. So that, like I said, it doesn't have to be through everyone. Not all 6 have to be through your link. You can refer 2, and through them, they refer customers. That is through your tree. That is your lineage. And the other 4 can also be placed from your upline and their uplines and so on and so forth. So this is very powerful. It's never been done before in history. We're very excited to roll this model out. We wanted to put an aggressive plan for the marketplace to reward our affiliates for all their hard work, and more importantly, so more people can win together. Now let's fast forward to Mogul 100 real quick. This is $100,000 a month, $25,000 a week. It says you need 11 total students through your link that you referred right here. Very simple to understand. On the right lane, about 4,500 students. The left lane, about 4,500 students as well. Let's see how you can qualify for this. Well, same example. Right here, Mogul 100, $100,000 per month. In this right lane, let's just stick with the same example as before. We have one in this lane. 100% of the student sales volume in this lane would equal about $445,500 in this lane. That's what 4,500 students would be. 4,500 times 99. There's your number. So we have one here. Let's read it real quick. You only need to have one personal student through your link in this lane, which we've had since day one. The remainder of the volume can be complete spillover from all of your uplines and spillover duplication. So what that means is the other 4,499, it's still spillover from above till infinity from day one, right? From the same one you have here all the way down. This is all spillover from your uplines and their duplication. Everyone's working together. You only have one in this lane. Boom. This lane is now qualified. Unbelievable. Now let's go to the opposite lane. It says, same thing, right? 100% of student sales volume in this lane equals $445,500. And it says you only need to have a minimum of 10 personal students through your link in this lane. Well, remember we had two from the beginning, right? So let's go back. Remember we said personally enrolled. Let's find the chart. We'll go 100. 11 total students. We already have one. So the other 10 are going to be in this lane. The requirement says you must have 60% of the 100% of student sales volume in this lane through your personal enrollment tree. So in this example, you would need 2,700 of the 4,500 students through your tree, right? There's 4,500 total students. 2,700 of them must have come through your tree somehow. You do not need to refer all 2,700 students yourself. You can refer a minimum of 10 students and help them refer their own students until you have a total of 2,700. Very simple to understand, ladies and gentlemen. The remainder of the 40%, right? Because 40% from 100%, that's 1,800 students. 1,800 plus 2,700 students, 4,500. The remainder of the 40% students, sales volume can be complete spillover from your upline and their uplines as well, and spillover duplication. So they can also place in this lane if they would like to. Now, remember, guys, this is the bare minimum, right? You could build out both legs yourself if you want because it's the easiest binary ever. But there's ways that we can help you leverage, the community can help leverage each other. And here's the most powerful thing. If you do this, the one in this lane, the other 4,499, all spillover, qualified. The following leg on the left side, only 10 minimum are through your link, and you guys created about 2,700 customers through your link there. The rest, the other 1,800 was all spillover as well. You qualify for $100,000 per month, $25,000 per week. Unbelievable. This has never been done in network marketing where all the same people can benefit off the same volume. It's not flushing. There's no gotchas. It's about time something simple and aggressive was created for the modern times. And so here's the last thing. If you haven't read it already, right at the bottom. Let's just say that right here, this is James. James sponsors Hassan right here on the left. James sponsors Randall right here on the right. Randall went and sponsored a bunch of people that brought in 4,499. So Randall has the volume under him. His people are ranking up. But Randall can't figure out his right side lane of business. And so Randall doesn't rank up. Hassan, same thing. He has sponsored people and they're ranking up. The other 4,499 are under him. But his left side, he just couldn't figure it out. And so Hassan and Randall don't rank up, which means James doesn't rank up. Well, guess what? If the volume is there, why isn't James getting paid? Because that's breakage to the company. We don't have that rule in here as well. I'm not penalizing you if the volume is there. You get paid. It's that simple. So for the first time ever, nobody has to rank up under you for you to rank up to any level in this rewards program. And this is why everyone's freaking out. This is why everyone's getting excited, joining, because they want to be a part of the binary tree. There's only 2 lanes of business. And yeah, it's very, very, very exciting. Last but not least, the last way you get paid is a lifestyle bonus. We wanted to reward people, give them some extra money to spoil them, spoil their families. So when you hit Icon 9 for the first time, you're going to earn $6,000 one time. You're going to earn $12,000 one time when you hit Icon 15. You're going to earn $25,000 one time when you hit Icon 25. $50,000 when you hit Icon 50, $75,000 one time when you hit Mogul 75, and $100,000 one time when you hit Mogul 100 for the first time. So people can reward themselves and their families, not including this residual income that they're receiving, $9,000 a month, $25,000 a month, $100,000 a month. So like I said in the beginning, this is the simplest thing you've ever seen, and it's really, really simple. Choose a subscription. You refer three happy customers. They're happy. You help them refer. You help your three refer their three, and that's it. That is the hardest work there is. We have systems in place for you to plug people into trainings, calls, services calls, anything that you need. We are there to help make your life easier. So this is hello and bye from me. I will see you guys on the inside. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to the person who referred this video to you, or just ask in one of our public groups, and we'll be right there to help you through it. Cheers to your success with EAconomy.